Pennsylvania geography and general statistics. General location. Pennsylvania is located on the east coast in the mid-Atlantic region of the U.S. The state of Pennsylvania shares a border of 6 other states: Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, West Virginia, Ohio, and New York. Pennsylvania has no actual coastline along the ocean. However, Philadelphia is still a vital port city due to its positioning along the Delaware River. Pennsylvania also has a small coastline along Lake Erie to the northwest. Climate. As for Pennsylvania's climate, most of the state has a humid continental climate. However, as seen on the map shown on the screen, large swaths of southern Pennsylvania and the coast along Lake Erie have a humid subtropical climate. Northern and western Pennsylvania also experience significantly more precipitation in the southeastern part of the state. Population. Pennsylvania has a population of 13,002,700 residents according to the 2020 census, making it the 5th most populated state in the entire country. The most densely populated part of the state is the southeastern corner surrounding Philadelphia, the state's largest city. However, there are many major population centers outside of this area, such as, for example, Pittsburgh and Erie. Rivers. Pennsylvania also contains more significant rivers than most other states. These significant rivers include the Delaware, Ohio, Potomac, Pine Creek, Allegheny, Beaver, Monongahela, and Susquehanna River. Most of Pennsylvania's major cities are situated along these rivers. For example, the city of Pittsburgh is located where the Ohio, Monongahela, and Allegheny rivers intersect. The capital city of Harrisburg is located along the Susquehanna River. Landform regions. With it being the 33rd largest state by land area, Pennsylvania contains a diverse array of different landforms. The state contains 5 different landform regions, as the map on screen shows. These regions include the Atlantic Coastal Plain, a small lowland region along the Delaware River, which includes the city of Philadelphia, the largest city in Pennsylvania, which is also where the Declaration of Independence was signed. Secondly, there is the Piedmont region in the southeast, where a large portion of Pennsylvania's population lives. This includes the vast majority of the Pennsylvania Dutch. A group of German settlers came to the region in the 1700s due to its rich soil being ideal for farming. Thirdly, there is the Ridge and Valley region, which includes a large chunk of central Pennsylvania. This region consists of many gaps and valleys within the Appalachian Mountain Range. The capital city of Harrisburg is located within this region. Next, there is the Appalachian Plateau. Located in the northern and western portions of the state, it is by far the largest region, with it consisting roughly 50% of the state's total land area. Mount Davis, Pennsylvania's highest peak, is located within this region. The eastern end of this region is near the border with the state of New Jersey, comprises a ridge which forms part of the end of the Appalachian Mountain Range. Lastly, there is the Erie Plain, the smallest region. This region is well suited for grape growing and is home to many wineries. Flag/coat of arms/motto. The flag of Pennsylvania consists of a blue field with the state coat of arms in the center, and it was first authorized by the Pennsylvania General Assembly in 1799. In 1907, it was mandated that the shade of blue on the flag be the same as that on the American flag. The state coat of arms is potentially one of the most iconic symbols of Pennsylvania. It contains a shield in the center, which symbolizes strength. On the shield is a ship to represent commerce being shipped worldwide, a plow to represent the state's natural resources, and 3 sheaves of wheat to represent both Pennsylvania's fertile farmland and wealth of human thought and action. Beneath the shield, there is a cornstalk and an olive branch representing peace and prosperity. On top, there is an eagle facing left. An eagle facing left usually indicates peace. And on each side, there is a black stallion with its front legs up. At the very bottom of this design, the state motto is inscribed: Virtue, Liberty, and Independence. One last tidbit of information worth noting here is that technically Pennsylvania is not considered a state. It, along with the states of Massachusetts, Virginia, and Kentucky, as well as 2 territories, Puerto Rico and Northern Mariana Islands, are officially referred to as commonwealths. However, it can be assured that there is no real difference between a commonwealth and a state in any meaningful capacity. This type of terminology is simply a remnant of a different era. Back in the 1700s, the term commonwealth was commonly used by Enlightenment thinkers in reference to the idea of creating a political community for the common good of the people. While an interesting piece of history, the terms Commonwealth and State can be used interchangeably unless you are referring to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania by its full legal name.